Bro, I look old. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, man. But what's up, YouTube? It's your boy PVGang. You already know I'm rocking. Positive vibes to the end, you feel me? Now listen. This video a little bit different today. Little do y'all know, I had talked to our upcoming YouTuber. He's been blowing up this year. I knew him since when he was at like 10K. Now he like got 120K. Boy blowing up. But we did a one-on-one chat on Discord on his Twitch live not too long ago. His people, we asking him questions and he, give us his opinion, or he just, basically being our like life coach basically. But listen, when I got up there, I ended up talking about this book right here, Secrets of a Millionaire Mind, man. This right here changed my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all should really, think about reading this book. This book is really good. And on this book, it actually talks about maintain your money. You need to change the way you think about money. For example, everybody grow up differently when it comes down to money. Like, for example, your parents probably had a different blueprint when it comes down to money. What I mean by that, you probably have your parents say, save the rest of your money for a rainy day. And he talks about, well, if you save your money for rainy days, that's what you're gonna have more of, rainy days. So why spend it on a rainy day while you can spend it on a joyous day? You get what I'm saying? And another thing also talks about in the book, it talks about how people that one day, in that same day they got money, they'll spend all of their money just like that. Like, just for example, if somebody gave you $20, that person gonna spend that $20 that same day. They'll spend all of it. And then just basically help you out on that. Like, no, just because you got this much money this day does not mean you need to spend it, all that money on that one day. Nah. So look, if you're having problem with money, this is the book right here. And it was actually a good talk. Dojo to the fucking moon, man. We lit. I'm glad to be part of the dojo. You actually helped me out on a lot of things. And keep on blowing up, TyKwonDoe. 100. Appreciate the talk, man. I needed that. And I know y'all thinking, yo, where you at? Yo, I told y'all, I like to walk. You know what I'm saying? Think about what's going on in my life. Basically have time for myself. That's how I keep a better mindset. Help me with my mental health. So that's what I'm doing right now. But y'all stay safe, keep positive vibes to the end, you feel me? And enjoy the rest of this video, alright? I'm out.
It's at PVN. I'm gonna keep you in here though. Yo, PV.
Alright.
Yeah, what's good?
I was gonna bring your face in, but I don't know how this Discord work. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really on it like that. But all right. I got a quick question. It's from Secrets to a Millionaire Mind. All right. So I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
One of my favorite books.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That book changed my life. It did change my life a lot. I ain't gonna lie. After I started reading it, I had money coming in like crazy. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm
That is one
saying?
thing about that book. I know bullshit. After I read that book, I got the most money I had in my life. No bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a crazy thing that I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that you had that same experience.
Yeah, but then I had ended up getting a second job, and me getting two jobs, that's when it started going down for some reason. Because usually, you know what I'm saying, you think when you get a two jobs, money come in, you gonna get more money. You know what I'm saying? So did I say the question? Basically, the question is, how do you keep a secret? Keep a millionaire mind, basically. So what I mean by that, I'm gonna get to what I mean by that. What I mean by that is basically, he talks about the laws of attraction on that book.
Right.
So when he talks about the book about that, he ended up saying, like complaining. So it's like once I started having two jobs, I see like like soon as my payday hit, you know what I'm saying? I had to like start paying for shit out of nowhere. So I just started complaining. And that shit start fucking with me. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like I really want to know like how do I like maintain it? You know what I'm saying? From like
On your payday, you had to start paying for more things.
yeah, like basically like bills, other shit just come up.
Well, that's the catch right there. Is that when more is given, more is expected. When you go through another stage in life, or you trying to become something more, or you get a role of leadership or promotion or anything, shit like that, it will happen.
Mm.
No bullshit. I spent the most money in October than I have in my entire 20 years of being alive. In that 1 month, in my entire life, I spent more money in that 1 month than I have in my entire life.
I ain't gonna lie, same thing with me. Last October, stuff just started coming like crazy. So that ain't gonna like when I was working two jobs and all that, and like it was like fucking up my mind, and I didn't have like a positive mindset, so I was just like all over the place,
Yeah,
and that's when I started seeing me not like feeling terrible. I started feeling terrible. Money started decreasing. So just recently I ended up leaving one of the jobs. And so right now I'm trying to see like where I'm going to stand at afterwards. Because before I was just growing, but then as soon as I went to the other job, that's when I just started decreasing. Like I ain't getting nowhere from last month.
because
And
what you did was life tried to give you more, whether it's another job, more bills, more responsibility, more opportunity, and you folded to it. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So that's I told you, like I said that earlier in the stream. Either you whooping life ass or life whooping your ass. So for example, with that being said, with the responsibility that come from your shoulder, you either stand up,
boss it
stand
up.
tall, show up and show out, or you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? And when you fold with the position that you have, you get
hmm
smacked on for it. Cause you know that's why they say be careful what you wish for.
hmm
You know what I'm saying? Because when you got more, you read a book that taught you how to manage money and change your mind mentally in a spiritual way to see money differently, and that's what it
hmm
did. You know, it changed you. But did you
Yeah.
accept that? Did you embody that? Did you live true to that? And if you don't, you will get your punishment gonna be 10 times worse. No bullshit. It's gonna only get harder from here unless you become what you wanted to be. You try to read that book. You try to make a better version of yourself. That was a good move.
hmm
Now, when that happened and you started to see what came with that, you turned back around. You went back to the version of yourself that was more comfortable for you. And what you seeing that is not comfortable is it's still struggle, mentally challenging and harder to live like that. But no bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, with this coming on, like I'm like, oh yeah, want to make this impact, want to lead this community, and it's not easy. It's way harder than I thought it was. But guess what? Even in moments where I'm like, dang, this is a lot, I double down. I don't fold. I don't go back. Even if I listen, you double down and go hard. You buckle up. No bullshit. Because it's like content creator. I'm a son to my parents. I'm a big brother to my siblings. Friend to my friends. You know what I'm saying? Even being in a content community, more people or other content creators like, yo, let's do this, let's do that. But I got people in my real life that just need me to do things, and it just feel like I'm in a point where I'm being asked of more than I ever have in my life, and that's true. So what can I do? I could be everything I'm being asked to be, or fold and go back to a version of me that wasn't handling my responsibility. So what
I
am I
get what
doing? Buckling. You gotta buckle up. It ain't even easy. It's not easy at all, bro. That shit can make you fold. It could bring you even closer to folding than you ever been in your life. Crying, breaking down something. When you quit, you quit. That's motherfucking life gonna kick you hard.
yeah.
No
And
bullshit.
then not only that, you know what I'm saying? I do YouTube as well, so I'm trying to do like three things cuz I'm 20. I left college. I left college to go chase something else. I wanted to be a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? And then on my journey of being a YouTuber, I found out that I want to, help people out. And then not only that, I wanted to help people with like with their mental health and all that. What else? Stop having fear because a lot of people have fear and like they have so much talent and then they let fear take control, so they get scared, and they don't want to, show out. So that's also all I wanted to do as well. Not only that, I got family, so I wanted to help out with that. Not only that, on the book it also talks about how a lot of wealthy people they think like on certain situations they think for both. You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah, that
example,
was
like
one of the big
me,
parts of that Millionaire Mind book.
like
Both.
for me, I have a mindset like I want to become healthy so I can help my family and me. You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I found out that I don't like to work for people. I mean, I have two jobs. People telling me what to do. I get irritated, I get mad. So, but the reason why I get mad is because I want to spend time with my family more and I want to have time for myself. Having two jobs, you know what I'm saying? I peeped that in my parents. Like it tires them. They come into work from basically what you were saying on the three complex.
Yeah.
Uh yeah. Basically something like that. And I want to have time to think for myself, have time for myself, my mental health, because it was messing all that up. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to leave the second job because I felt like I was not getting closer to God like how I was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like I just felt like I was getting further away from him, from myself, from YouTube. I start like literally October, you talked about getting burnt out. I ended up getting burnt out. I had made one good video that actually was getting me some views. And right now I'm trying to get back on basically my purpose.
Yeah, listen, W to you, man, for trying to chase this and trying to pursue this, but you gotta look back at yourself and be like, yo, like, yeah, multiple jobs ain't easy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Some people can't even handle one job, you know what I'm saying? But always do what's best for you, you feel what I'm saying? But going back to the bigger picture without getting into the details of, the stress and pressure of what you're trying to embark on and what you're trying to do for your family and your life,
Mm-hmm.
just remember, it's for everybody in chat, no matter what, like, your gift, whatever God gave you as a gift, whether it could be something small or something large. It ain't your gift is not based on how many people you impact, but more so how true you live to it. Your gift is bigger than you. It might look like that gift brings you, like some people would say to me how I feel to be famous, how to feel like I don't feel famous. I don't feel clout. I don't feel none of that. I don't feel no ego from none of this because I'm not thinking about that. All I'm thinking, because it's bigger than me. It's bigger than my community. It's bigger than my siblings. It's bigger than my family. It's a bigger picture that's being achieved through all of it, even if it was on a smaller level, like back when I was trying to, just become a doctor and make a community change and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
It's bigger than you. So if you fold to stress on you,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a gift that was meant for more than you just damn near wasted your, not even just your life, but your potential to change someone else's life. It's bigger than you. You got to get over yourself. Now, still care about your own mental health. Always manage yourself and tap in with yourself and stay in tune with yourself.
Yeah.
But remember, it ain't. Who cares if you feel bad today? Somebody else feel bad. You could pick them up. But if you pick yourself up, it's bigger
Yeah.
than you, man. It really is bigger than you.
Yeah.
You
All
know what I'm
right.
saying?
Appreciate it.
For
Hey
sure, man.
man, before I leave, I want to say to the chat, positive vibes to the end. That's what PVTTE stand for. Keep that in your head always.
Positive vibes to them, man. I'm out of you, gang.
All right.
All right, Brady. All right, let's get G Bear. Chat G Bear said he ready.